What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Ninja Voltage on this very early morning down here in Austin, Texas. Now, I always said that I would not come back to this game unless number one, there were drastic overhauls and changes or May was added. Neither one of those have happened, unfortunately. However, one thing has been updated and it was something that bothered the heck out of me back when I used to play this game, and that was evolving your cards one by one. So in this patch, Bandai has added a feature called Batch Evolution. But before we look at Batch Evolution, let's take a look at the OG process, shall we? So back in the days, if you wanted to upgrade and evolve your cards, you have to, let's use Strong Arm of the Law Suigetsu over here. You'd have to go ahead and go in here, max out the card enhancement wise. You get this fanfare, which you don't need, right? Click out, go over here, go to Evolve, find the Suigetsu card that you just enhanced. There he is right over there. Hit evolve, click yes, and you'd have to do this one by one for each card multiple times because these cards have multiple star rating potential. So you'd have to do this one by one, hundreds of cards at a time sometimes, and it just drove me crazy. This is the only game that I've ever played that I dreaded summoning. Like I didn't look forward to summoning because I knew the work required to upgrade my cards. And I know that sounds first world, but trust me, it ain't. It's NXB world. It's Bandai world. Not first world, it's Bandai world. So now there's a thing called Batch Evolution. So let's go ahead and organize this by rarity here. So now, and I don't even know if I really need to evolve any of these cards, but for the sake of the YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and do it. Select all these cards here. That is the max. Oh, looks like I can probably go further, but I've ran out of evolution materials and or chakra. I can press this button, evolve, and this should take all of the cards. Whoa, not even any fanfare? Now, I would have wanted a little celebration after that, Bandai. You know, every single time you do one of these, you get a little celebration. Like, look at this. I wanted a little bit of a celebration. All right, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So all of those cards, and if we read this correctly, we'll go over here to Batch Evolution. So you can evolve a selected group of ninja cards to their maximum rarities, ladies and gentlemen. So that's a pretty big change. That's definitely a way to save a ton of time here. Let's try this one more time. So there is, let's take a look at this real quick. Let's see Sasuke. He's 2 stars away from max, right? Don't mess around with Uchiha. So let's do that. Upgrade that. Batch Evolution is complete. And if we go over here to Ninja Card List, it should be right up here at the top. I'll make this even easier. Just look at only purple cards. Of course, I have a zillion Hidans. Let's see, where'd that card go? Well, there goes the Strong Arm of the Law Suigetsu right over there. And then probably, I have so many of these freaking Sasuke cards, because of course I do, but I bet it's this one right here. Ready to go, ready to be enhanced, completely starred out. So that does save some time, but you still need to go in here and enhance it with your chakra. So if you were like me and that really bothered you, maybe this brings you back to the game. So Batch Evolution is in the game, it is now live. In addition to that, while we're here, we might as well do some gameplay and some summons. So I haven't played the game in a while, obviously. So this is kind of where I left off at. So we have Rin, Minato, Naruto, Sasuke. Oh, look at that, Obito, Ten Tails. All right, so this is basically where I stopped playing the game right here. So these 5 characters. It seems like there should have been a lot more characters that I've missed because I feel like I haven't played this game in a long time. But I bet you that's because they put out a bunch of different rekits probably. That's probably what it is. But let's go ahead and jump on in here. Right now there's a roundup mission for Ten Tails, Obito here. Let's go ahead and jump on in. These are the only boosted characters I really had. Well, that's the wrong Naruto. That's the wrong Naruto, but that's all right. Let's go. Let's jump in. So a lot of the presentation has changed as well. None of that running out of your town thing existed back when I played the game. Zoom out a little bit here. But for the most part, it's still the NXB that you know and love. Very nice. And after this, I have a few summons that I want to. I forgot. I got this. I got one of the fastest cooldown times in the game. Well, maybe not anymore. Ah, why did I do that? I didn't know the stage was so short. Ouchies. All right. First game back, almost died, but we're good. So right now, I think you're just collecting some headbands, I believe. Let's take a look. Yep, you're looking for some forehead protectors. You gather a bunch of those, and I'm sure you can use those to buy some jutsu for Obito, as well as some of his ninja tools. So there you go. That's what the game currently looks like at the moment. I have 3,691 Shinobites. Those are all for May, baby. But let's go ahead and use our summoning tickets while we're here. But that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to touch on here. For all the people out there that don't really keep track of NXB, kind of wondering, has there been any drastic changes? Batch evolution, finally. Some good quality of life. Makes quite the difference. Tamari cards, okay. It's great. But when it comes to Naruto content, because this channel has been, Sakura, this channel has been devoid of Naruto content for a long time. But we'll have to see. I have no faith in Slugfest. Hey, Toby. I have no faith in Slugfest whatsoever. It looks just like a copy-pasted MMO that we've seen a billion times. But Tribes looks okay. Tribes looks like, and if you guys don't know, Sword Art Online Alicization Rising Steel is published by Bandai, but it's developed by WFS. But if you look at the graphic style of Ninja Tribes, it looks like the same type of engine that Rising Steel is using. So I have a feeling that Bandai had this engine. They let two different wings of their development, catalog work on these games separately, because I gotta say WFS probably took the core of that engine and made it a lot better, because it looks better than what Tribes looks like. And this other team is working on that same exact engine over there in the Naruto world. So, but that's just my guess. I have no facts to back that up, but it looks as if Bandai had an engine and they gave it to two of their development houses, WFS, and then whoever is making Tribes, and told them to make a game out of it. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Of course, blue cards are still in effect. We got Drooling Shizune here. But that is it. But when Tribes comes out, we'll definitely give that a try. Who knows? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? But yeah, we definitely need some Naruto content on this channel, no doubt. But that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I got kicked out my guild. It was my guild. I'm just joking. I totally get it. I'm out. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.